Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, no joy this time. And he was quick to react. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Forlan. Luis Suarez. It's Luis! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lampard, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Hullet. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a little off target. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's really well cleared. And the pass is intercepted. Probing pass. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Dembele. He is through here. Dembele proves... And he shoots! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He has found the way through. Pirlo, looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Chips it through. Buffon attempts a clearance. Nesta wins the duel this time. Now it's Bale. Now it's Lampard. And no, that was never going to make it. Half an hour played now.
Bragantino definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Looking to play him in. Lampard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Bale. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Great vision. Luis Suarez tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pretty robust defending.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Piqué cuts it out. Vieira. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira looking to receive it in space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they win it back again. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And Hullet! And it's there! Barcelona are back in business! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
El
time.
dorsal 10.
We're looking at a different game
El
now.
dorsal 11.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
El dorsal 24.
Engages and forces him off the
El
ball.
dorsal 22.
That's really well manoeuvred.
El dorsal 18.
He's found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Pelé. Stood up well to him there. And that's a good... Best! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Bragantino are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Best really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. That's put paid to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Suarez finds himself offside. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Aguero! That's another chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Serves up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a cute ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Best! Goal! Barcelona! We thought they were done, but never say never. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Aguero, renowned for his long-range shooting. And this is Luis Suarez. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 9.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 6.
Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And he can clear it away. Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Terrific effort! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona with the lead. He's not got that quite right. Played back to the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? It's Aguero! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Searching pass he's played there. Saliba, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez with the cross. They're up to 5 corners now. And he's gone looking for safety. Short changes him with that pass. So just 15 minutes still to come. So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Saliba cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, that's a key interception. Best. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Saliba. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Zambrotta. Modric, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Best was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lahm getting this one clear. And it's Zambrotta. And that will be it. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial